Today we're going to be learning about why the fossil record is biased. Have you ever seen a dead animal along the roadside? Usually it is eaten by other animals or decomposed. Rarely do these animals become fossils. This is because certain conditions are necessary for fossils to form. I'm going to focus on how the majority of fossils are created. In rocks, there are three main kinds of rocks: sedimentary, igneous, and metamorphic. More than 99% of fossils are found in sedimentary rock. This is because it provides the most optimal conditions for fossils to be created. For a living thing to be preserved in rock, it must be buried by sediment before it decomposes or is eaten. It is more likely to be preserved in water than land because it is more likely that living things will be covered by sediment. Even then, living things can still decompose. Even after a fossil is created, it must be found. This means that it must be brought to the Earth's surface and discovered by a human. Before this can happen, many things can interfere and destroy these fossils before they even have a chance to form. Sedimentary rock is recycled during the rock cycle, where it is melted down to form igneous rock or undergoes extreme pressure to create metamorphic rock. Because of this, many fossils, especially fossils from early Earth, are destroyed before they can reach the surface. Once they reach the surface, many activities can destroy these fossils before even humans get a chance to find them. Some of these events include volcano eruptions, earthquakes, and human activity such as construction. The fossil record is also biased because humans are biased. This human bias is not a bad thing, but a matter of fact. Different paleontologists are interested in looking for different things. For example, a paleontologist interested in bivalves is going to spend most of their time collecting bivalve fossils. Money is also an essential factor. Funds must be provided for paleontologists to conduct their research. Investors are more likely to put money into what they want to research or could potentially make money from. Sioux is one of the most famous T-Rex skeleton fossils in the world. This is because it is one of the most intact fossils ever found. After a lengthy legal battle, Sioux was ultimately sold to the Field Museum of Chicago for $8.36 million. Not all land is available for paleontologists to go look for fossils. There are many laws and regulations regarding where one can go looking for fossils. For example, you cannot enter someone's property to go investigating. The fossil of a mastodon, known as the Hyde Park mastodon, was discovered after a family in Hyde Park, New York, started digging near a pond in their yard in order to enlarge their pond. There are likely more fossils in this area, but researchers cannot just go digging around as they please. It is also costly to go digging for fossils in this manner. Another reason why not all land is available is because not all countries or areas are willing to or want to search for fossils. Some areas are not safe due to war, such as many regions in Africa. Fossils in Africa are essential to researchers because this is where it is believed that human evolution occurred. However, if it is not safe to go there, even with government permission, is it really worth the danger? The reason why it is essential to know that the fossil record is biased is that there are many lapses when it comes to the evolution of species. We just simply don't have all the pieces to put the puzzle together. Many times, people think of evolution as a linear progression, and we are not going to see all the missing links. There are many species that we are never going to know existed. However, we can use what we have to try to look at the larger picture.